Ayy, so amazing. You see how they playing? LiveWire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is LiveWire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
Well, my fourth video of the evening. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Arizona State, Arizona, and Utah are out. They are officially going to the Big 12, which the Big 12 wanted them for the get-go. The Big 12 was after them for the get-go, and we all know that it was going to come to head eventually. Now, like I said in previous videos, that's left because you got to think. Colorado left 2 weeks ago. That started it. And then the rumor was the Big 12 was looking to go up to 16. Now they got Arizona State, Colorado, Utah. Then you already got 4 teams from what? The AAC. That is crazy. Now, you build your brand really good because not just for football purposes, but basketball purposes as well. You know, some say they might could have added Gonzaga, but Gonzaga will want to come with, you know, they want everything, not just basketball. And see, with the Arizona Board of Regents, they met last night, which oversees Arizona and Arizona State. Recommend a move to the Big 12 in a meeting on Thursday night. Open the door for the Big 12 to accept formal application from these 2 schools. Utah submitted its own application on Friday afternoon, and which Utah had until this weekend. But most likely they was gonna make a decision at some point in time. Now, Big 12 executive met Thursday to approve the application for Arizona to join, which they did. Arizona State and Utah were not as bullish about leaving the Pac-12, but things changed Friday after Oregon and Washington received their invitation to join the Big 10. And that's why I was saying that the guy for Utah accepted, but Arizona State wanted to wait until the grant of rights for the Pac-12 was kicked in, but there was never a vote for that. So, and they ain't had no choice but to say, well, hey, I'm going to have to follow. So, there were founding members of the old Western Atlantic Conference before they left and turned into the Pac-8 and to the Pac-10, and 4 years later, the two are set to make another conference move together. Well, Arizona athletics is positioned well for long-term success, as our goal always was to secure a bright future for student athletics. Fans and the entire university community, Arizona President Robert Robbins said. So, I mean, like I said, man, what can you say? It's nothing. It's a new chapter, and people got to get used to this college realignment stuff, because being honest, it's not done yet. Now the ACC is the only conference left to poach, and you got teams like Miami, Florida State, Clemson, North Carolina, Louisville, you know what I'm saying, that all could start looking around like, okay, do we need to stay here? Do we need to really stay here? Because the three biggest, well, the SEC and the Pac-10 is the two big conference. The Big Ten is the two big conference. But the Big 12 ain't nothing to sneeze at either. If you think about it, the Big 12 ain't nothing to sneeze at, because they do got quality teams up there. And this all about making the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Notre Dame is still had their independency, but at some point in time in the near future, they're gonna have to rethink it because the criteria of making the players could change, and Notre Dame could be holding the bag to get in. Now, even though they got their own TV rights, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So yeah, but I think that right now the Pac-12 just need to mosey on, find a home for them 4 teams. You might as well go ahead and join the Mountain West. You might as well. I mean, it's really nothing else for you to do. And like I said, I don't see them 4 teams coming down to the ACC. That just don't even look right to me. That don't even look right. And I know the Big Ten ain't just taking no more of them, because them teams ain't quality. They ain't quality. I can see the ACC doing something dumb like that, bringing them 4 teams in to compete. That don't even make sense to me, man. But the Big 12 did what they needed to do, and they went out and got more teams. It was just a matter of time, and if this was, like I said, this was being talked about all the time. Talked about how the Pac-12 was not going to be surviving. Everybody said, oh, the Pac-12 ain't going nowhere, ain't going nowhere. Now you're going to have to look at the ACC and say, oh, what's next? Where Florida State trying to dip out too? You know, Clemson, they doing stuff behind the scenes, so you don't know what the hell they doing. But nevertheless, man, we are in an era of college football where tradition, rivalries really don't matter anymore. So it's like Dion said, it's all about the money. It ain't about anything else. Well, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell until I drop a hardcore video for you. Until then, college football fans, we ain't got that long. We only weeks away. Let's see what more noise is going to kick up in the next coming weeks. Until then, I'm out.